A very good morning to Dr. Asna and all my fellow classmates. We are from Group 2 and today we are going to present on the answer for cash case 2. So here is the case. This case is related to a company which is a window cleaning company named Shiny Happy Windows Company SHW. Now I am going to present on the answer for question 1. For the question 1, is for the cash cycle of SHW. First, identify and explain 3 deficiencies in the system. Second, suggest controls to address each of these deficiencies. And the third question is, list tests of controls the auditor of SHW will perform to assess if the controls are operating effectively. Now, let us see to the question 1, which is regarding the 3 deficiencies. The first deficiency is a junior clerk has opened the post without being supervised. This may cause a result where the cash might be misappropriated. The second deficiency is the cash and checks are secured in a locked small cash box and they are only counted each and every few days. However, the locked small cash box used is not suitable for the security of the cash received, as it can be easily stolen. Now, the third deficiency is the cashier records both cash book and sales ledger. This shows the segregation of duties is weak, as the cashier could incorrectly enter a receipt and this would impact both the cash book and the sales ledger. Therefore, there is a risk of a fraud occurring. Now we proceed to second question, which is regarding controls. The first control is there should be another person who should assist with the mail. The first person should open the post and the second person should record cash received in the cash log. And the control for the second deficiency is the cash and checks should be banked daily. However, if it is not banked daily, it should be stored in a place where it is more secure and it should be restricted to the supervised individuals. The third control for the third deficiency is the cashier should update the cash book from the cash receipt log. A member of the sales ledger team should update the sales ledger. Now we proceed to the third question, which is the last question, test of control. The first test of control for the first deficiency is to observe the mail opening process in order to assess whether the control is operating in an effective way. The second test of control is inquire of management where the cash received not bank are stored. Find a place to ensure that the cash is suitably secured. Now we proceed to the last test of control for the third deficiency, which is to observe the process for recording cash received into the relevant ledgers and note if the segregation of duties is occurring. These are the answers for question A. Now I will pass the presentation to the next presenter. Thank you.
For the next question, is a substantive procedure of an auditor would perform in verifying this company bank's balance. First, auditor can use a bank reconciliation statement to check all the transactions of cash completeness and accuracy. It is a document that matches the cash balance on the company's balance sheets to the corresponding amounts in its bank statement. Bank confirmations is a valuable source of audit evidence as they provide independent evidence regarding the reliability of the silent entity transactions. Bank confirmation letters from entity bankers ensure the existence, accuracy, and the bank balance of the entity. Besides, verify the balance in the bank's 3 months in the entity obtains with the year's end bank statements. Verify month reconciliations of cash book with the year's end cash book. They need to make sure all the outstanding balance is traced to the year-end account, to the pre-year-end cash book, post bank statements, and also to paying in book pre-year end.
Auditor must examine any or unpresented cash to assess if they need to be returned back into the purchase ledger as they are no longer valid to be present. Auditor trace all unpresented checks through to a pre-year end cash flow and post-year end statement. For any unusual amounts or significant delay, obtain explanations from manager. Agree all balances list on the bank confirmation letter to the company's bank reconciliations or the trial balance to ensure completeness of bank balance. Auditor also need to review the cash book and bank statements for any unusual items or large transfers around the year end, as these could be evidence of window dressing. Last, auditor may examine the bank confirmation letter for details of any security provided by the company or any legal right of set off as this may require disclosure. That's all from us. Thank you.